Episode 1.
Insane.
Crazy. We've been waiting for this for a long time,
Yes.
but I feel like before we actually get started, we have to do some formal introductions. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm Clarence Angelo. I'm 21 years old. I'm Filipino, and I'm ready to speak into this world through this mic. Hi, how is everyone doing?
Hi, I'm doing well. Dear Army, my name is Gracelyn Prom. I'm 21 years old and I'm Cambodian. I am engaged to Kim Taehyung from BTS. Please accept me into your hearts.
Someone kill her intro.
Irene?
Finish it off.
Hi, my name is Irene. I'm Korean, and I'm a Leo Sun, Leo Rising, Leo Mars, Leo Mercury.
Hello to you too. Guys, so how did this podcast all start?
Guys, I'm so fucking bored. I have nothing to do this summer. What should we do?
Bro, me too. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We start a podcast just like every other person our age about all the weird things we've gone through as Asian Americans? What should we name it though? Asian Glow? Let's start clapping. Yes! We should have won an Oscar for that
No,
one.
we were
No,
incredible,
For
TBH.
real, like a whole 5 minutes ago we recorded that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shall we?
We shall.
Okay, so first topic before the real topics, and we dig into this, is we have to explain what Asian Glow is. Like, why did we even name this Asian Glow? Asian Glow is an actual term, but here to define it is Graceland.
Okay. Scientifically speaking.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Asian Glow is when Asians, but it doesn't have to be Asians. Like I heard Ashkenazi Jews too.
Okay,
yeah,
welcome to the
whatever.
club.
But they get they have like a red flush to their cheeks when they drink alcohol, and it's a byproduct of having a mutation in one of your enzymes.
Having Asian Glow is kind of a little trashy because like they had a little bit to drink.
Yeah.
And that's the vibe of this podcast.
Yep.
So I was recently staying at my boyfriend's, and I drove home like today, this afternoon. I almost died. Yeah.
She says as she laughs.
You know how like people will kind of stop on the highway, which is, like when there's so much traffic, it's
Yeah.
kind of stopped. And there was a huge like bustle of smoke, like black smoke in like the left. So I guess I was distracted by the smoke or something.
Okay.
I didn't realize that the person in front of me was like stopped pretty much. They stopped pretty quickly. And so I stopped really quickly, and the person behind me like had to really stop, but he couldn't. So he had to swerve into the next exit. And it was like so scary. I could tell that person lost like 10 years off his life because they were so scared. Like it was.
Did you see their face?
I didn't, but I just know. Like there's no way that he probably
there's
wouldn't
nothing
have
that
been.
humbles you more than like when you're like hydroplaning or like
Yeah.
elevator
No, for
Hydroplaning.
real. You turn down the music completely.
Yeah.
and
You're like, I
just
need to
sit
turn it
there.
down because I need to hear my death.
Yes.
This was like a really like distant memory that I have that I can barely remember. But we were going to Rooms to Go, and my aunt was driving, and we crashed into the Rooms to Go, the one on Lakeline.
Wait, I forgot.
So every time you see it, wait, crashed into it?
Like into the glass.
Wait, isn't she like banned or something now?
Yeah, we were like, I just remember they took all our fingerprints and stuff, and we were in Rooms to Go. And I just remember the worker saying, like, were you wearing your seatbelt? And I was just like sitting there. I didn't understand what was happening.
Were you hurt?
No, none of us were. I don't think any of us were hurt. We were all just like, I remember everyone was just like, what the fuck just happened?
So you're telling me
So that's why I was like, why don't we ever go to Rooms to Go? And we always go to IKEA and like Pottery Barn. And
because Rooms to Go wants you to go.
yeah, that's a distant ass memory that I wasn't even in school yet.
That gives me like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody vibes when Brenda had
my
like
God,
she like drove into the hotel.
Okay, it wasn't that bad.
Pringles.
Okay, that's what I literally thought it was.
Pringle.
Like, imagine the salesman, like, okay, over here you'll find our new white leather couch. Boom! Those motherfuckers are like, discount?
Oh my gosh, actually, imagine you could totally ask for a discount for like trauma.
Yeah, you could be like, discount or lawsuit. You pick. Okay, real quick question. You guys can talk about whatever after. This should take like literally 20 seconds, but
Okay.
I thought about it today. I had sushi today for lunch, and I had it like to go. So I had soy sauce packets.
Yeah.
How the hell do they make soy sauce packets?
They put it in
what do you mean?
little packets, like the soy sauce in the packets.
They can't inject it
Oh,
because that would leave a hole.
it's okay. I just know.
You know it?
Well,
I thought about this. I was like, do they just like scoop it in?
I'm not sure like if I'm like right, but I feel like so you know how they have like those sealing machines?
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, so they probably
I thought I was saying something there. I was like, how do they put soy sauce in packets?
Same way they put like ketchup and shit.
Oh.
Clarence!
like Otter Pops where they like seal it with like heat?
Yeah, exactly. Bruh.
No, wait, but even then,
What? Even then what?
like, is it like a piece of... Oh, wait, do they do like 3 sides first and then they pour it in?
Yes.
And then they...
Yes. Wait, based on that, do you guys have any like food fantasies? Like I remember
Like eggplant? Like,
no.
Like whipped cream?
Like okay, like what
keep going? Like pineapple up the ass?
oh my god.
Sorry, totally joking.
Anyways, wait, what did they always say?
This godforsaken laptop, bro.
Bruh.
That's my work laptop, too.
Wait, what is it? Mic slip, mic drop. What did they
Oh,
say?
my coochie's hairy?
That's not what
She
they
was just trying to
say.
find a place where she could just get that off her chest.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. I was hoping it.
What the fuck? I can't stand you.
You never heard of that?
Why would you say that so random? She goes, you can't remember that? Like, I wasn't just saying that.
Is that what you're saying?
You know how when we were playing games and they say something sus, like the boys, they're always like, "Oh, Mike something."
I don't know. Okay, what is
My
this food?
coochie's hairy.
Okay, what is this freaking...
Okay, my food fantasy.
go.
Okay, so I love hard-boiled eggs or like medium-boiled eggs, whatever, with soy sauce, right? And so when I was younger,
You ate that all the time at dance
yes,
practice.
I always ate it in high school for dance.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was younger, I had always dreamt about like using a needle and filling it with soy sauce and then injecting it into the egg.
What the
So,
That's good.
So it's already like infused.
Yeah, it's like a fillable donut.
Yeah,
but
exactly,
eggs.
exactly. But then I realized, like, I'm just now realizing this actually. You know how they, like, you know, those ramen eggs? That's, like, basically the same thing, except they soak it.
Oh.
So I'm fucking dumb.
Like marinate.
yeah, exactly. It's just marinated.
Marinating a
marinating
boiled
it.
egg.
Yeah,
That's
those are
funny.
good.
But I also still want to inject an egg with soy sauce.
Do
Oh,
it.
I
What's
got
stopping you?
I needed, like, one of those nice needles.
I,
What's your food
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
What's your food fantasy?
If boba wasn't sticky, I would love to jump in a pool of boba. But then,
Ooh.
I could say Orbeez, but like Orbeez
Yeah.
aren't food. But like if
Yeah.
it was boba,
Yeah.
Or maybe like those like poppy ones. I would jump in a pool with that.
Those are
Like I
so
feel like
good.
that's like you could like. What was that? That's like that. That must feel good. It must hit the right places. How about you, girl?
Nothing of the sorts of a needle or jumping into a pool of boba.
I don't know how I made that
But-
up so fast.
I've always just wanted to go to like Asia and try street food like on the street,
Oh,
especially
yes.
like winter street food because I heard
Yes.
those are the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like walk around and like try everything.
Yeah.
It seems like such an experience.
It seems like so like romantic.
Wholesome.
Like even if you're by
Yes.
yourself.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh my god, I would love that.
to
Yeah.
romanticize
Oh, the
life.
Instagram pictures. I mean the memories.
Ah, you mean the
good.
I mean the nutrition.
Yeah. Or like other people's 7-Eleven, like Korea's 7-Eleven is like
So much
completely
better.
different. They sell like all Asian food.
I seen it
Yeah.
in vlogs, bro.
Yeah.
That looks like our like grocery stores. That
Yeah,
looks like
for
our Whole
real.
Foods, bro.
I've been getting back into my like in touch with my Korean self. I've been starting a new Korean drama.
BTS.
BTS.
We have been into BTS.
Well, y'all have. I've been on that shit
I
anyways.
know.
Okay.
Like if someone calls me out for hopping on it now, I'm like I take full
I-
ownership.
Yeah.
I do.
First of all, like I was embarrassed to be a K-pop fan. You
Yeah,
know,
me too.
because like I wasn't. Oh my god, I was like a big stan of K-pop
You
when I was
what?
in
You were embarrassed. Like
I-
when?
like
Well,
like
we were in middle school.
yeah.
Okay.
In
Everyone in middle school is so
fifth
judgmental,
grade and
come on.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was super head over heels for K-pop groups and whatever.
Yeah.
And then I
Like
felt
which ones?
weird. 2 p.m.
Okay.
Girls'
Girls'
Generation. G. Oh, I
Hell
loved
yeah.
Kara. What else?
I loved IU.
I loved IU.
I had a huge ass fat ass crush on her.
Bro,
I still do,
me
but
too. Dead ass. No, my dad, he went to Korea like as a layover when he went to Cambodia, and he got me like an IU CD thing and like photo book. It was so cute.
That's so cute.
I loved it. It's somewhere in my house, but yeah, I loved K-pop, but then I got embarrassed because like obviously it was like weird.
Yeah.
Um,
we were raised in Texas too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then now K-pop is like a huge thing, and I'm like having to confront it. Like, I don't know. Can I like K-pop again? Am I gonna be like hate crimed or
You got
hate
trauma.
crime, please.
Yeah. Damn. Well, I mean, I feel like if people judge now,
More people are watching like anime and stuff too now, so it's like
so yeah.
same thing.
You
What the
hopping on it.
fuck?
I think it was like Avatar and all those things getting released on Netflix as like hybrid animes.
Yes.
Like that really kind of helped.
Yeah.
Like, of course, that's not exactly what it is, but I mean, it did help people like kind of slowly get into
I
it.
agree.
So
what's the reason why people didn't like anime? Just because like it was a different language. I feel like
it was a different language. It's not Cartoon Network animation.
Yeah.
It's
which
not,
is like so like animation's so much better. So I'm like, why are you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely a foreign thing. What did the director of Parasite say about like so many foreign movies would win awards if it wasn't like people weren't prejudiced against foreign movies,
Yeah,
you know?
because they don't like when people speak different languages.
Why did we just say like
Foreign
here's our movies? Everyone else is in one category. Like
Yeah.
that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's just like America. Like I'm
Yeah,
sure.
maybe. Yeah, that's probably just our point of view. I bet you people in Europe probably just like think of ours as foreign films.
Yeah.
I saw this thing on Twitter. It was about half price books and stuff, and like I used to go there all the time. But my parents would always buy like the math books. Every single Asian person I know has cried, like doing math with their parents.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
They're so
Yes.
mean.
Quadratics.
Yes.
Quadratics in the beginning was hell on earth.
Did y'all ever take kumon?
That is one area of Asianness
Guys.
that I don't have.
I was
This bitch worked.
I was stuck in the kumon cycle.
No.
The loop. So I went to kumon as a child. I hated it. I quit. Like I don't know. After a couple years, right? Maybe 4th grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. It's pretty early for someone to quit, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. And then I was like, I'm never going back to kumon again. And then fast forward to sophomore year of high school, my little brother is going to kumon now. I'm like, well, I need a job, and I start working at kumon. Oh my god, I have so many like stories about it. I had some little like devils, like crazy.
You have to think
bitches.
about it. All those Kumon families are typically rich.
Yep.
But like
Rich, strict,
yeah.
anal.
But I totally believe Kumon would not exist today without POCs.
No, yeah.
Because for what we know, it was like rich Latinos, rich Indians,
Yep.
and middle class to rich Asians.
Yep. I agree. One time we had our bathroom flood, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? And we saw, like, the sink, and there's, like, a paper towel sitting on top of the drain. Like, it looked like someone, like, literally
Yeah.
put it there. And we're like, who did that? And then we realized, like, that evil little kid was just in there. And we're like, bro. And, like, me and the other, like, little, like, early learners teachers, we knew, right? We knew this kid was, like, you know, he's up to some shit. We're like, bro, he did it. He did it. We know.
Did it. He did it.
But yeah, I don't know. Just
he
like,
flooded the whole place.
well, he flooded the bathroom, like, because he left the sink on and
And then he walks out. He's like, now go take the volume of the bathroom. You could just take length times width times height. And how much water could I put in there?
He wanted to get Kumon canceled.
No, dead ass.
He was
Yeah.
progressive.
Hashtag Kumon cancel.
He was progressive.
Can we also talk about the logo? Like, why does
I don't remember how it looks
Dude,
like.
look it up. It's
okay,
like the
it
most.
says Kumon, right? And it's the O
most
has a
straight
face. It's supposed to be a it's supposed to be a focus face, but he just looks miserable.
He looks miserable, just like
Like,
all the people that work
yeah,
there, as well as all
exactly.
the people that.
He's like,
Wait, that's so.
It's
the Kumon logo
hilarious.
is so prominently like
Ingrained.
burned into my brain.
yeah.
Okay, so the next part of this podcast is something that we're probably going to do every single episode. We're
Yeah.
going to end with a series of questions. So each of us have about 3 questions, 2 to 3 questions. I feel like we should have a name for this segment. Like, I'll put it in what we name
Put
it.
your
Yeah.
suggestions below.
Yeah.
In the comments.
But this basically is super fast talking points, questions that we all have for each other.
Yeah. So my first question is, what's the dumbest thing that you've said this week? So for me, I was recently watching this series called Invincible, but I mistook it as invisible. Okay. So I was like, oh, haha, people can't see him. I was like, but I can see him.
You thought the premise of the show is that the person was invisible?
No.
Oh.
I just thought they were synonyms. No, but I know they're
That's
not.
the next dumb
Stay in
thing she
school,
said.
kids.
That is pretty dumb. That's pretty colon slash.
It's pretty colon slash.
I was in dance class this week and I was meeting a bunch of new people and I introduced myself as someone that was 20 and not 21.
Uh-huh.
But then when I did introduce myself, I was like, oh, they asked like how old I am. I was like, oh, I'm 20. Wait, I'm 21. No, I'm 21. And that's how I literally introduced. They probably thought I was like some like weird old creep trying to like
fake it.
Yeah. So that's probably something stupid I said. I remember like walking out of the dance class. I was like, well, I'm never returning to that studio ever.
What's something non-sexual that turns you on?
Voice and smell. Like when someone smells really good.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Voice, for sure. And hands.
Oh. It's like an answer key. What the fuck? Mine is when like you're in a group setting. Like let's say you're at dinner. Oh. Look, I lost myself. Cotton 4K. It's when you're at dinner and someone's like not really talking that much.
Yeah.
And then they say something and it's like hilarious. Like when they're not saying a lot, but then they say one thing and it's hilarious. And you're like, oh, you're mysterious.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you're in a large group setting and you want to say something, so you say something and you realize no one's paying attention but that one person.
Oh, that's
and they make eye contact with you and they're listening.
I love that.
Who was your Asian actress icon when you were little? Who did you look up to?
Ryan Higa.
Oh, we love.
Yeah, he was an icon.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Truly, he was.
One of like the first YouTubers.
Comedic
Like he started
genius.
that. Him and Fred and like Annoying Orange were in the same
God.
energy era.
Yeah.
Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I never was a Grey's fan, but
I
respect.
never watched Grey's.
Mine was London Tipton. Like old when I was a kid, London Tipton. Icon. Right now, my icon is Aquafina. So
I love Aquafina.
Wait, I did like Wendy Wu
Cheers to
Homecoming.
Aquafina.
Yes.
That shit
Aquafina.
went hard.
yeah,
Yes, that
those
was
mooncakes. I still
iconic.
want one of those. to this day. Why is that such a like ingrained?
Wait, have y'all ever had
Mooncakes.
mooncakes before? Really?
No,
Really?
I don't think I have.
I've had
No.
mooncakes before.
Bro.
I have a moon cake.
I'm like, cut.
Y'all want to see?
Yeah.
Oh.
What would you do if the purge was like a real thing?
Yo.
Why did I
Mine-
know this so fast?
I know.
I planned this.
What would
is
yours
it?
be?
I would rob a bank. I would rob a
Oh.
bank and hide in a bunker.
My first instinct is to go after my pre-calculus teacher from high school.
We all know the name. We were on that class.
I think I would like stab someone or something, just for the fucks.
What the fuck? What the hell?
She talking about murder over here. Are you gonna judge me for?
go after.
Yeah, that could be like shit in her ice cream.
Yeah.
Or it could
Oh,
be like
okay.
run her over with the 18
Oh, I was just kidding about the stabbing. What I would do is,
Don't even. No, you can't even take it back.
what's a weird red flag you notice about other people? When we go out to a restaurant and they're like rude to the waiter or like the server,
Yeah, that's good.
bitch, I'll cut you. Respect.
A red flag for me is
Service
usually if
workers.
someone's an investment banker, like if they're like
Oh.
going into investment banking.
Ooh, that's a big red flag.
It's a big red flag for
Yeah.
me, not for the reason like it's their career, but usually the people that go into that as a career have like not the best intentions.
No. Yeah,
When you're like
turn around.
laying with someone and then they cut
fart?
you with their
Oh.
toenails because they're too long.
Oh, so like,
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
why was that so specific?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Ew. Tell your man to cut his toes. My last thing is not a question, but it's an activity.
Okay.
Activity. Y'all know the game categories where you say something in a category as fast as you can? Yeah, okay. Category is hot people. Go. Harry Styles.
Tadashi from Big Hero 6.
Theo James.
Kylie Jenner's bodyguard.
Mufasa.
The fox from Zootopia.
Little hoodie from the James Charles Halloween video. I got you. Jeffree Star's ex, the one that robbed him. George Lopez as Mr. Electric.
He's like,
Damn, Papa, you a rabbit. I felt the spark in between me and Mr. Electric. Well, that's the end of this episode.
Yeah.
We're going to say bye in our respective languages.
Okay,
Okay, ready?
하나,
1, 2,
둘, 셋.
3.
안녕.
Guys, I've been farting that whole time. Can you smell it, Irene?